Hey up me old Marc, it's your pal Marc from the GamebustersUK team, and welcome to another episode of Friday Night Magic. Now I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I have tried to record this episode beforehand, and I must have been going on half an hour, maybe 40 minutes, and I could not beat this opponent with my red-black vampire deck. Just could not do it. I was destroyed every single time. This is a tricky opponent. This is the first time during this where I've really struggled to defeat an opponent. So I've changed things up. I've gone for a deck that I think might be able to beat him. I've gone for a white-black deck which focuses on destroying the opponent's life and gaining me life. But we'll see how this ends up. Well, these are slivers, by the way, the opponent that I'm going to face. There are slivers, and they're an archetype in Magic that by themselves, not very strong. The thing is, they all have unique abilities, and they all support other slivers. For instance, there's a sliver that gives other slivers first strike. There's one that gives them death touch. There's one that gives them vigilance, and they only cost a couple of mana, these monsters, so you can imagine how quick they can all get on the field and how quick their bonuses and their abilities can all multiply, and then you're in for some trouble if you can't win quickly. So, I didn't change my deck. Right, boom. We will concede this door because I needed to change that deck. This is the deck I've made, especially for this fight. I don't know, I've got no idea if it'll work or not. I hope it will work, but because like I say, I've spent 40 minutes trying to beat this opponent, and I've had just no luck. I've had moments where I've got off to a good start, and I've been, you know, in the middle of the duel, I've been thinking, yeah, I'm gonna win, and then all of a sudden they do something, and I just lose. So, yeah. Hopefully this white-black deck has a different method of victory, so we will, I didn't realise there was a guild gate in this deck. Okay, right. So, we've got a monster here, Cruel Sadist. She looks harmless enough, a little girl with a scythe, but she's got a really powerful effect. One black mana and another mana. Well, one black mana, you can tap her, pay 1 life, put a counter on her. 2 mana and a black mana, tap her, remove as many 1/1 counters, and she deals that damage to a creature. So, I'm a little bit worried though. I don't think this deck will be fast enough to beat this opponent either. I want to believe in this deck, but this opponent is just tricky. So yeah, this deck is black-white. It focuses around getting it focuses on getting life. So I got a card here, Lone Missionary. When he enters I get 4 life. So, you know, that's kind of nice. And it's a 2/1 that I can cast for 2 mana. We'll get an early attack off because, why not? But I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you, this opponent's deck, it's got such good synergy, it can just wreck you so quickly. So, for instance, this is a Sentinel Sliver. On its own, it's a 2/2, it costs 2 mana. What's a problem is its effect. Sliver creatures you control have vigilance. It'll give vigilance to itself, and all other slivers that the opponent summons from this point onwards. Vigilance means that creatures don't become tapped when they attack. So he can attack, monster won't tap. Doesn't matter. He can block with it next turn. During my turn, rather. So yeah, it's effects like this, and they quickly build up. They all complement each other, and I just do not have an answer for it. I'm going to have to do this just to get rid of his monster. And then attack with everybody because I have to. I've got no option. It's going to be a little bit of a learning curve for me as well, learning this deck as well, if I decide to keep it after this fight, because it's, yeah, for instance, look, another Sliver, Belligerent Sliver. Sliver creatures you control have, this creature can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures, so I can only block Slivers with 2 creatures or more, which is a real problem. I'm a little bit concerned. I don't know why this creature doesn't have flying. It's not a creature, it's an enchantment, that's why. Great. He costs 4 mana to get on the field. Why not? If you want to block, if you block, you have to block yourself. You have to kill yourself. So it's up to you, pal. I'm giving him the option. Yeah, okay, he didn't block. Smart move. You got to keep your monster. It's going to cause more problems to me. Wow, that attack audio really lingered right there. So far, I've been pretty lucky in my start. Obviously, things will not stay this lucky. He's having a bit of mana trouble. Okay, now his things are going to get a little bit more difficult. See, he's got a striking Sliver on its own. 1 mana, 1/1, piece of piss, nothing to worry about. But Sliver creatures you control have first strike. So this guy, that's already on the field, will have first strike. And now this monster, even though it's a 1/1, I can't block it unless I have 2 monsters to block it. So you see how they all complement each other and how they quickly become a problem. I'm trying to remember what convoke means. I think it means I have to use creatures to help. Right. Now I'm not going to attack because they all have first strike. Blur Sliver. And now all Slivers that he'll have haste, which means he can get them onto the battlefield. They won't have summoning sickness. So, I mean you can see how it adds up. I'm not even going to block because they have first strike. So literally, he's got a free pass to attack me. It's a very compact strategy. Just, he's got few monsters on the field, but what they do is they really synergize with one another. Again, I can't do anything. I've got a plan. I'm going to use Covenant of Blood I'll get double the life back because my Rhino guy gives me double life whenever I gain life. This will give me a White Angel token with flying, which gives me a means to attack him, because flying monsters are always good. So yeah, if I survive this attack, things will start looking up. It's if he has a flying sliver, that's when I have to really worry. Or if he summons, he's got a green sliver, which is pretty beastly. But he hasn't got it up. Ah, here's my main man. This is my my main woman. I think she's a woman. Those look like boobs. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, she has lots of effects. I can give my creatures lifelink, or I can gain life and make the opponent lose life. Obviously, I'm not going to do that though. Instead, I am going to use Covenant of Blood, and I'm going to use actually, I need to get rid of creatures. So, I'm going to get rid of this creature. And I'm going to use my monsters to tap for 5, 6, 7. Completely forgot it was 7. Right. Oh yeah, I did all this on my turn. So I get a 4/4 angel token. Yep, that's cool, with flying. So now I have a means of attacking him. Absolutely brilliant. Lovely jubbly. Looks like I might take this. I might take this. I can block his monsters now, but they've still got first strike, so I still can't really block them. This was the monster I was talking about. Megantic Silver. It gives all his Sliver, sorry. It gives his slivers +3/+3. Just so deadly. And that has changed things quite a bit. However, I can use this guy. This gal. No, not going to activate you. I'm going to activate lifelink on my angel. Now that doesn't have reach. Yep, cool. So I can attack with my angel. I'm going to get double life, so I'm going to get 8 life because of the Rhino guy. 4 damage on him, and then I'll get another angel next turn. Then next turn I'll use I want to use this, but the thing is this deck's got good enchantments and stuff, but they cost a lot of mana. I think I can pull this off. Let's see. As long as this attack goes on. Yeah. See, I gained a whole load of life. Now I'm going to get another angel. Okay, things are looking good. Things are looking good. I'm liking this deck. Seriously. I recorded so many videos, and I recorded like 40 minutes struggling against this opponent. So this is quite a powerful effect. You can exile a creature that I control until this monster leaves the field, and then every sliver from now on gets that effect. So he's going to get rid of my angel, and my angel will only come back when his monster leaves the field. A little bit annoying. Oh, I've got 2 of her. Interesting. So I don't even know my own deck. Right. I need 3 mana to use her effect, which which I'm going to use. Give the angel lifelink again. I'm going to activate her ability twice. Oh no, I can only activate her ability once. Then next turn I'm going to take the counters off, and I'm going to deal damage. But for now, I'm only going to attack with the angel. Alright, I'm looking good. I'm looking good. I'll get another angel. Now the problem is I don't want him to summon 2 monsters, because if he summons 2 monsters he can get rid of both my angels. At the moment the only thing that's keeping me in the game is the angels and all the life gain shenanigans. Right, so he's going to get rid of 1. Yeah, okay, I knew he'd do that. You can do that, that's fine, that's fine. If he summons something else, then I'm in big trouble. Big trouble. Well, okay, right. It's going to be interesting to see what he exiles, because he might not. The computer might not be smart enough to realise that the angel is a threat, is the biggest threat to him, even though it's tapped. So he might get rid of my guild mage. No, he got rid of the angel. Okay, I don't give the computer enough credit. Let's work this out. 12, 22, 27. He can deal 31 damage to me, but he didn't. Interesting. So I need 3 mana to tap her still. I was going to just... I can remove 2 to do 2 points of damage, which will cost me 3 mana. I have 2 left over. I'm in a bit of a pickle at the moment. 3, 4, 5. This will take all. It does damage to a creature, not a player either. I needed my angels. Yeah. I need to survive next turn. He can do 31 damage to me, that's the problem. Yeah. Oh my god, he can do more than 31 damage now. Yeah, I think it's game over. Fuck. I literally don't know what to do about this deck. I beat it once because I did my 9, 18, 27, 32, 40. Yeah, you can do 56. I honestly, I do not know how to beat this guy. I thought I had him there. Honestly, I thought I had him. I was looking so good. Give it another go, then I'll end the video because it's... I've been at this for a while now. I just don't know how to do it. I don't know how to beat him. actually making me upset. It's a bit of a throwback to the beginning of the series where I lost about 10 times to Geezer the Ghoul Caller. This is a pain in the ass, this one. Right pain in the ass. Gives them all Death Touch. That's a silly move. That's a dumb move. I'm sorry, I've been playing this game so long today. And I haven't even got a video recorded. I mean, I might put this one out, but I don't think I'm going to win. It's so frustrating when you're shit. It's doing my head in. I enjoy the challenge, but you know, just when you're constantly losing, when you're putting in a performance where you're not getting your ass handed to you, but you think you're going 50-50, and then the opponent just wins. It is demoralising, even though I've got no reason to be demoralised. I'm not playing as an actual person. There's nothing at stake, but at the same time, you know, I want to get the video recorded. I want to carry on with the series. I don't like to lose. I need to get this. You know, get this opponent buried. But yeah, it's not looking good. I don't know what to do. See, the computer knows you can just attack. That's I mean, he knows I can't do anything about it. I honestly don't know what to do about this deck. They get so it's not that they're... It's that they get so many abilities. I just don't know what to do about them. They get too many abilities. And they're also low cost as well. Go on, attack. I can't block you. I can't block. If I block, my monsters just die. What's the point? He's got first strike and he's got death touch. It doesn't matter. My monsters just die. Oh, man. What's he got in his graveyard? He's only got 2 cards in his bloody graveyard. I can't even hurt him. Because all I can do is... two. Do I attack? I can't gain a lot from attacking. I almost certainly lose my monsters. No. I see. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Just have to try out different decks, I suppose. This is not good. I can't win. I cannot win. He's too good. He's too good. He's just too good. What can I do with this? I can't do anything with that. Alright, this is going to be the dumbest thing ever, but... gotta do something. Gotta do something. Excuse me? Excuse me? I thought mine was supposed to get... I thought he was supposed to lose... First strike, maybe. No, I've lost. This is not good. Yep. I don't know. I don't know how I beat this the first time. Really don't know. Deader than dead. Well, that's it, I'm afraid. I don't really know. I'm going to have to just do some tinkering around, see what works best against Slivers, obviously, because I am not having any luck and haven't had any luck today. Thanks for watching. Like the video if you somehow like this, even though it's not my finest performance. Subscribe to GamebustersUK, where you can keep up to date with this series and a lot of our other awesome series going on. It's all free, but the only thing that remains to be said, me old mucker, is thanks for watching. Ta-ta.